Stream's up. This is gonna be a long year. Oh, it's gonna be just infuriating. Alright, I'm debating trying something. Yeah. Because I had our new offensive coordinator, so I think I may go with a new playbook. No, offensive playbook. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. My offense is so bad. Sunday prime time. Alright, buddy. Sounds good, man. I'll talk to you.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Jets and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Going alongside, as always, my partner Charles Davis and CD. In the few moments here before kickoff, let's give these folks at home a look at these two offenses by the numbers. What stands out to you?
Brandon, I just continue to be amazed by the analytics of the game, and it's an area where I continue to concentrate and study because I'm still trying to figure out how coaches and coordinators crunch the numbers and find where exactly on the field a defense is vulnerable. It's the game within the game. And if you really dive into it, it can be endlessly fascinating.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. On 2nd and 9, Burrow. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The result, a first down as a quick slant gets him 14. Here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Open man is Chase, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jake Ferguson from 6 yards away.
Previous play is under review.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that play takes him down the field on 8 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hall again. Oh, what a move. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They'll run with Hall. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Play action. It's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. start the drive. It's a room to maneuver. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Love. Open man here is Gentry. That is just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the football.
7-7, our score after 1. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 37. 61 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, here's Hall. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Here we go.
Here we go on 4th down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on down. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're switching things up. They'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? On 2nd down, a run with Hall. They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so roughing the passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Mixon, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. points in. Back to Mixon on second down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
On 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
Beating the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Jets are going to get the football back. First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll find Hall. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by McPherson. Looking good. I think it's now 14-2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Love's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Love from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now Burrow on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. McPherson's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now. It's 17-10. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. The third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This will be ready up today's partner because they forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. On third down, Burrow completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go. 11, 12.
Mixon with a first down carry. And down to the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 26 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And leading up to 14. So that leads up a 7-play drive all total. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Back to Stevenson on first down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run once more with Stevenson. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Love. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. Off the play fake, Love. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
All again on 2nd down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Love looking to throw it. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe they'll slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
On one, right?
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On play action, Love to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. They're probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, right back to Hall. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 5 now. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Option play. Here's Hall. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. But he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Bengals will get the football back. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On third down, here's Stevenson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Inside handoff here to Ricard. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Hall want to give up the middle. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Love, they go play action now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 33 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Burrow throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And now following that last play, so the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges from the remainder of this ballgame. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in. Touchdown. Jamar Chase halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And the lead now up to 14. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So the Jets now down by 2 touchdowns. 2:13 remaining. They have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, but they also need 2 scores. They've got to go quick. Love now to pass on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. To throw again on second down. Love. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Going to look deep for Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. This stage of the game. First throw for the backup, Wilson. And his first throw here is incomplete.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
He finds his man, complete. That's George. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's George. And this will be a first down as well, but the clock continues to move. 12 more yards there and another first down. 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. There's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. Well, partner, that'll do it. These Week 1 primetime